The number one thing that the average adult spends the most time of his day doing today is writing. Writing texts, writing messages, writing emails. We spend on average 143 minutes a day writing. That's more than 2 hours of your day you spend just writing. And you could be getting paid for every single word that you write. My job as a copywriter is to write words that make people take action. And to be honest, it's easier than you would expect. Everybody seeks to be understood. And when you can understand your prospects so well to the point where you can explain their problems better than they can explain it themselves, they start creating their own stories inside of their heads as to why they should buy what you sell. When you do this, the sale becomes the next natural step. Inside of Pen to Profit, I'll give you the same frameworks and structures that I have developed while writing the copy for some of the biggest campaigns on the internet. You learn everything you need to know to go from never having sold a product online before to being able to write a copy that generates millions and millions in sales. The fact is, you don't need to be good at writing in order to make millions online. Just think back about every single decision you have taken that everyone around you was telling that was a wrong decision or not the right decision to take, but internally, you were convinced that you were right. And it didn't matter how persuasive or how logical people tried to be, you had changed your mind and they couldn't change it. Why does that happen? Well, the reason why that happens is because we as humans, we don't take decisions logically. We take decisions emotionally. We all create these stories inside of our heads about the situations, and those stories lead us to decisions. We make up our minds not based on logic or factual arguments, but based on the stories that we create inside of our heads. That means that if you want someone to buy from you, you don't need to convince them. All you need to do is plant the seeds for the right stories to be created inside of their minds, and those stories will do all the selling for you. You gotta ask yourself, what's the number one thing your prospect needs to believe before you present your offer in order for them to buy? When you can answer this question in your copy, the money just follows. When you structure your offer this way, when it comes time to sell, instead of people going, oh, here it comes, now he's gonna try to sell me something, they will go, oh my gosh, that's exactly what I needed. And this is how you get thousands of people begging to buy from you and being very, very grateful when you give them the opportunity to do so. I am Berger, and this is Pen to Profit.